all, welcome to Champion Mindset Education. In today's video, we'll learn about integers. Okay, what are integers? Integers is a collection of negative numbers along with whole numbers. So, numbers like -2, -1, -3, -4, all these numbers, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Collection of all this number, positive number along with negative number is known as integer. Okay. If we want to represent an integer on a number line, it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Similarly, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. So it's a collection of positive number and negative numbers. The whole numbers and the negative numbers, they are known as integers. Okay. Now, how to identify the greater number, smaller number in integer, wherein both positive and negative. So suppose we have the number, in positive number we know 4 is smaller than 10. Okay, it's with the number value. In suppose we have 24, then 24 is greater than 15. From positive side we know that. But on negative integer side, on the negative integer side, number with greater numerical value is small. So here in negative integer side, we can say -4 is greater than -10. Number with greater numerical value, is smaller. So it is opposite to that of positive integer. In this case, the -2 is greater than -4. -1 is greater than -3. So number with greater numerical value is smaller. In this case, -32 is greater than -36. That is the case with negative integers. Number with greater numerical value are actually smaller. Okay. So with this understanding, we can say 1 is the smallest positive integer. We know that 1 is the smallest positive integer because 1 is smaller than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But when it comes to negative integer, we can say -1 is the largest negative integer. -1 is the largest negative integer because -1 is greater than -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. So 1 is the smallest positive integer and -1 is the largest negative integer because all the numbers in the negative side with greater numerical value is smaller than 1. Okay. Now, how to perform the addition operations on integers. So first we'll understand how to perform the addition operations using number line. Okay. So addition of integers, and first we'll check with number line method. Okay. So suppose we have to do addition of 4 plus -7. This is our number line. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and like so on. -1, -2, -3 and so on. Okay, what do we have to do? We have to add 4 plus -7. Now first what we'll do, we'll first identify the value of 4 on the number line. Here we have 4. And now what we have to do? We have to add it with -7. So what will go? Will go 7 times to the left. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So what is 4 plus -7? 4 plus -7 is giving us the value -3. What we are doing? We are going 7 times to the left. 4 plus -7, it is -7. So we are going -7 times to the left and it is giving us the value minus 3. So we can say 4 plus minus 7 is equals to minus 3. This is how you solve the problem on number line. Okay, suppose it would have been minus 2 plus 4. Okay, again we can draw a number line. Okay, what we have to do, first we'll spot the value minus 2 on the number line. Now it is plus 4, so we will go to the right. When it is minus here, like in our previous sum, it was 4 plus minus 7. It was minus 7, so we were going to the left. It was minus 7, so we were going to the negative side of the number line, the negative integer side of the number line. In this case, it is minus 2 plus 4. So that's why we'll go to the positive side of the number line, to the right side of the number line. If it would have been minus 2 minus 4, would have gone minus 2 and then negative side will continue. But it is minus 2 plus 4 and that's why we'll go to the positive side. So we'll go 4 times 1, 2, 3 and 4. And what is the value we have got? 2. So we can say minus 2 plus 4 is equals to 2. Okay. I hope this is clear. Why we have gone to the negative side and why we are going to the positive side, that is left side and right side. It is minus 7 here and that's why we went to the left side. But in this case, minus 2 we have plus 4 and that's why we went to the right. We are going to the right side and we got the answer plus 2 here. Okay, let's see one more example on number line. Okay, suppose we have a number minus 2 plus minus 4. Okay, now first thing what we'll do, we'll spot minus 2 here. We'll increase our number line because it might go a bit more here. Minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Okay, so first we have spotted minus 2. Now here it is minus 4. So which side will go? What we have learned, if it is minus 7, minus 4, minus 3, we'll go to the left side. So in this case also we'll go to the left side. And by how many steps we'll go? 4 steps, correct. We'll go by 4 steps. So it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. And where we have landed? We have landed to minus 6. So we can say minus 2 plus minus 4 is equals to minus 6. Okay. I hope this is clear. Sorry. I hope this is clear. This is how you solve the addition problem of integer on the number line. It's very easy. Now we'll see a trick in which we don't add the numbers on the number line and directly we'll see how to add the integers. There are few points which you need to keep in mind. Plus, whenever there is plus minus sign, plus minus, this is always equals to minus. Plus minus, this is always equals to minus. Keep these points in mind which I am showing right now. We'll solve the problem, and if you have understanding of these points, then it will be very easy for you to solve your problems. So plus minus is always equals to minus. Then plus plus is always addition, that is plus, and minus minus is always minus. Okay. Plus minus, when they are opposite, it is minus, minus, minus. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Plus minus is minus. Plus plus, it's always done as addition. Minus minus is plus. So when they are opposite sign, then we do subtraction. When they are same sign, then we do addition. And we always give this sign of the bigger number to our answer. Okay, I'll write it at small place and then we'll solve few problems and show you how it will help you to solve your problems. So it is opposite sign, the answer is negative. I mean, we do subtraction. If it is same sign, we do addition. Okay, now let's take one example. Suppose we have to do minus 20 plus minus 4. Now how we'll solve this problem? Okay, so What we'll do is minus 20 is as it is. Now here it is plus minus 4. What we know is plus minus opposite sign, we get the sign minus. Okay, so what we'll do, minus 20 minus 4 here. Okay, plus minus is minus, so minus 20 minus 4. Now what we know, minus minus we do addition, right? So minus 20 minus 4 will do addition actually, and that will give 24. Okay, but we always give the sign of the bigger integer. Whatever is the sign of the bigger integer in our problem, we give that sign. So here it is minus, so our answer is minus 24. Okay, you have to keep this in mind that opposite signs we give the sign subtraction, we do subtraction. For same sign we do addition. In this case what happened, minus 20 we have kept as it is, plus minus 4 as it is opposite, we have changed it to subtraction. Now minus minus, that's why we'll do addition. Minus minus will do addition, that is 24, and the sign will be that of the bigger integer in our problem, and that is minus 20. So that's why our answer is minus 24. Okay, I hope this is clear. We'll take few more examples to understand it clearly. Same number, suppose we have minus 20 plus 4. In the previous sum it was minus 20 plus minus 4, right? In this sum it is minus 20 plus 4. In this case what we have done, we have done minus 20 plus minus is minus, that is minus 4, and we got the answer minus 24. Okay, in this case this is minus plus opposite signs. What we do in opposite sign? In opposite sign we do subtraction. Minus 20 plus 4, that is 20 minus 4, that is 16, and we give the sign of the bigger integer, it is minus 16. Okay, I hope this is clear. Yep. Okay, let's check one more example to understand it more clearly. Suppose we have a sum minus 35 minus 32 minus 47. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll solve each bracket sign first. That's what we do in all our problem. So minus 35, there is nothing before it, so we'll keep it as it is, minus 35. Okay, now minus minus, same sign, we do addition, we change it to addition, so minus minus will change to addition, that is 32 plus 32. Again minus minus 47, so minus minus it will change to addition, and it is 47. Okay, the next step is minus 35 will keep as it is, we can add this to number. Okay, and what is the value we'll get? Addition we are doing, and we'll put the sign of the larger integer, that is 47, plus remains as it is, we'll get 9, and answer is 79. Okay, what we have got by adding this, 79. Now next step, again we have minus plus, and when we have opposite signs we do subtraction. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll subtract 35 from 79 here. Okay, and that gives us 44. Now what we do, we put the sign of the larger integer to our answer. In this case, larger integer is 79, and the sign of larger integer is plus. That's why it is 44. We don't have to put plus sign. Obviously, if there is nothing there, it's a positive number. So the answer here is 44. Okay, if like keep this in mind, when you solve the problem, always give the sign of the larger integer, then only your problem is correct. Okay, I hope this is clear. What we have done, we have first solved the brackets. Okay, we have first solved the brackets for the signature. We have given proper sign here. We have done addition of this two number. Again with larger sign, it is plus, so it is plus here. Minus 35 plus 79, opposite signs will do subtraction. We have done the subtraction, and to the answer it will give the sign of the larger integer. Okay, this is how you solve the integer problems with where then positive negative. You have to keep this point in mind. Opposite sign subtraction, whether we have to do it for science, whether we have to do it for solving, same sign we do addition, and always give the sign of the larger integer to your answer. Okay. Now let's take a last example, one more. So it is given 42 plus minus 41, and we have to compare this number. What sign will come here? Minus 33 plus 91. We have to give the comparison sign here. Now what we'll do, minus 42 remains as it is because there is nothing before that number, plus minus it will be minus 41. This box remains as it is, minus 33 plus 91. Now minus what we'll do? Addition. Same sign, we'll do addition. That will be 83 here, and the sign of the larger integer will go here, so it will be minus 83 here. Here minus plus, again we'll do subtraction here because it is opposite sign. The opposite sign will do subtraction. If I'll subtract 33 from 91, it gives me the value 58, and the sign will be of the larger integer, that is 91, so it is positive. Okay. Now we know minus 83 and 58, minus 83 is smaller than 58. Okay, so this is how we'll solve this type of problems. I hope this is clear. Okay, now let's move to a few properties. Properties of integers. And the first is additive identity. Additive identity. What is additive identity? Additive identity is nothing but if we'll add a plus 0, that is equals to 0 plus a, and that is equals to a. Okay, so what we can say is 0 is a additive identity of the integer. 0 is additive identity of integer a. Nothing but it is giving a plus 0, 0 plus a, and that is giving us the value a. So in this case we can say 0 is the additive identity of integer. Similarly, we have another property, that is additive inverse. Additive inverse is quite important because in sometimes they ask you to solve the problem, and they even ask you to give the answer in inverse. Okay, so it's important to understand what is additive inverse. Additive inverse is nothing like for an integer a, for a integer, its additive inverse is minus a. So for any integer 3, its additive inverse is minus 3. For minus 3, it is 3. So vice versa. For minus 4, additive integer is 4. For 4, it is minus 4. Additive inverse. So I'll and one more property to this, like the sum of additive inverse is always 0. Obviously, if I'll add 3 with its additive inverse, that is minus 3. So we know plus minus minus, that is 3 minus 3, and that is equals to 0. Always the sum of additive inverse is 0. And what is additive inverse of any number? For positive number is its negative number, and for negative number it is its positive number. Okay, now let's take one example. Like in our previous example, what we have seen is in this example, minus 35 minus 32 minus 47. In this case, they have asked us to find out the additive inverse of this number. We have to find out additive inverse. Now this is important. What we'll do, we'll solve the problem the way we have solved previously. Okay, but the answer you have to write in additive inverse in the options. Like what was our answer? If I'll solve it, plus 32 plus 47, that was minus 35 plus 79, and that was 44. Okay, we know 44 is the solution of this problem, but what they have asked? They have asked additive inverse. And what is additive inverse of 44? It is minus 44. So for solve the solution of this problem, the answer of this problem is minus 44 and not 44, because we have to find out the additive inverse. In Olympiad exam or different types of aptitude exams or all that, they give you options as 44, minus 44, to just make you confused. You have to keep this in mind, that you have to find out the additive inverse, and additive inverse is always the negative side. For positive number is its negative number, and for negative number it is its positive number. So in this case the additive inverse was minus 44. Okay, I hope this is clear how to solve the integer problems. Okay, different properties of integers, and in our next video we'll learn about the different problems of integers. I'll upload a video where I will show how the problems are given for integers and how to solve them. Okay, so please go through the video. If you learn this video, then you will be able to solve all the problems of integers. Okay, if you're liking my videos, do subscribe to the channel. Till that time, keep studying, keep learning, and thank you for watching.